Hey, my friend gave me one more thing from Japan. Geppei. Do you know what Geppei is? Geppei is a Japanese, Chinese mooncake. Makes a lot of sense, right? This character here is Moon. But I guess this is Chinese. This is the Chinese word, not the Japanese word. But the Japanese pronounce it Geppei, and I don't even know what the Chinese pronounce it as. So in English, it's called mooncake. Now there are two versions of the written language, which is this, which they call it traditional. Now I'm getting this from Wikipedia. Okay, so you could look it up too. Mooncake. Geppei. Geppei. Okay, so the simplified version of Chinese, there's two characters, as well as your traditional Chinese, which has two characters as well. So anyways, did you know this mooncake, not Geppei, but mooncake, and I'm going to read this from Wikipedia, is a Chinese bakery product traditionally eaten during the Mid-Autumn Festival. The festival is for lunar appreciation and moon watching, when mooncakes are regarded as an indispensable delicacy. The Mid-Autumn Festival is one of the four most important Chinese festivals. Now, how am I supposed to know that? I'm not Chinese. So just remember, the Mid-Autumn Festival is one of the four most important Chinese festivals. Okay, so that's where this mooncake originated from. Now, I've eaten a few mooncakes, Chinese mooncakes, and I didn't like them. So I saw this, there's a whole bunch of different types of Chinese mooncakes, and the one that stood out to me is because I like Cantonese style cooking, is the Cantonese style mooncake. Now within that is lotus seed paste, melon seed paste, nuts, ham, chicken, duck, roast pork, mushrooms, egg yolks, and etc. Okay, so what does etc. mean? Well, I have no idea. And then there's more elaborate versions contain 4 egg yolks representing the 4 phases of the moon. 4 egg yolks, man, that thing would be gigantic compared to this size. So Hong Kong now has contemporary mooncakes. Contemporary mooncakes? Okay. Now these mooncakes are made from chocolate, ice cream, and jelly, or maybe just a few of the combination, or just one. But whatever the case, the ingredients could hold chocolate, ice cream, and jelly. This time I didn't see any etc. Now what's interesting to me is that the Chinese mooncakes have branched out to parts of Asia, and probably even more parts of Asia now. But that's a guesstimation. I don't know for sure. So the countries I saw on Wikipedia are Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam. Now you would think Russia would be in there too, because, you know, they've got a slanted-eyed population. So I would think they would have some type of mooncakes. Or Mongolia, I would think, but what do I know? Now let's get back to the mooncakes in Japan. They are called Geppei. Geppei. So, mooncakes in Japan are known as Geppei. Yeah, I just said that. A direct translation of the Chinese name. So it is a translation of the Chinese name, which of course I cannot pronounce. They are associated with Chinese culture and are sold all year round, mainly in Japan's Chinatown. Or Chinatowns, Japan Chinatowns. Gee, I don't know. Does Japan have that many Chinatowns? I know Yokohama is very famous for a Chinatown. I've never been there, so I don't know. Now, the Japanese use the Azuki, the red bean paste, and is the most popular filling for the mooncakes, but other sorts of beans as well as chestnuts are also used. Unlike some types of Chinese mooncakes, mooncakes in Japan almost never contain egg yolks in the center. So, does that mean they contain egg yolks on the side or in the back? So, I'm sure that you want to see what this looks like. Geppei. Let's see, the Japanese usually have a place where you just tear it open. Oh, like that. Oh, did I show you the back? This is the back. Look at the refraction. Oh, yes, look, it says there's arrows there pointing. This is where you go to tear it. Oh, that worked too. This worked too. Oops, fall down. Didn't go boom. Oh, wrong way. Mooncake. Geppei. Geppei. This is what it looks like on the side. Geppei. Oh, on the back, I'm sorry. On the side. It almost looks like kind of like a pie. Reminds me of a pie. The crust at least does. I'm sure you're waiting to see what it looks like on the inside. Ooh, does that look red to you? Looks black to me. Look at that. So unappetizing. Looks like tar. Yes, tar to me. But, you know, it does taste good. Now, these I know have walnuts. I don't know if they have chestnuts. And, you know, when the Japanese sell these in individuals, they usually have this, I forgot what it's called, but it keeps the moisture out. So make sure when you buy this, you don't eat this, because it'll make you sick, very sick, and it could be even fatal. So, again, Geppei. Cut it one more time. Do it in a quarter. Quarter. Do this in a quarter. So, I guess this is a quarter moon. This is a half moon. This is 3/4. And I do not have enough fingers to make it hold. So, that is my message about Geppei, Japanese mooncake.